A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. We are in the port city of Porto, and this unmistakably the Estadio do Dragão. Blue, certainly the colour. To what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So it's away we go then. PSV have been on a poor run of late. It's 5 home games without a win. He's left his man, got a sight of goal here. That's a goal kick. Crossed the line, and it's a throw. He's gone for it! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Gets it upfield. Afellay. Pushes it out wide. Mitroglou. It's a brilliant interception. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
PSV just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Forward it goes. Afellay tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Out towards the flank. Got the ball glued to his feet. Goalkeeper's ball. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Forward it goes. Rodriguez. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Afellay lobs it in gently. Shoots! Goal! PSV! And PSV have the lead. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
PSV break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Troglu. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. He goes long. He's got options out wide. Ball through needs to be good here. Cortez boots it to safety. Out wide to the right. Played back in. Cut out in the nick of time. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
PSV seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's Afellay. Can't get the better of his opposite number. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Looking for space out wide. And he heaves it forward. Real chance to break. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The flag's up.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Out to the left it goes. What an adventurous run from a defender. Cortez hoists it clear, and the counter is on. Vieto. Could be thinking about it. He's had a shot! It's broken loose. And that's been levered clear. This could fall anywhere. And it's been taken straight back. Vieto!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Rodriguez. PSV are leading with half-time drawing close. Looks to dink one in. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Defenders on the back foot. Aimed in towards the centre, and it's hoisted clear. Now it's Troglu. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
He's got away. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Fly. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Great ball, and the finish! Oh, taken with style! Sporting are all square!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Has it out wide now. Towering header! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. PSV head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So once again, we're underway. And it's Vieto. Ricardo Rodriguez. Out to the flank. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And he's onside. And he just whacks it away. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Keeper goes long. Afellay. Spreads it towards the left. And the flag has stayed down. Drills one in. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Got through, kings it out wide. A really good feat from him. Mitroglou. Played into space out wide. Mitroglou. Oh, that's neat. In towards the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Vieto absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Ricardo Rodriguez hits that long. Here it comes. Has gone out. Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Vieto. He's had a look, looking to force. He'll have a dip, and another time. Now it's Mitroglou, played out to the right. Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So the ball's gone out of play, and a change is upcoming. Knocks it away. To the left. Decent progress down the left. And it's got through. Lovely bit of skill. Clearance and very necessary. Ricardo Rodriguez. Aimed long and direct. PSV still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Afellay. It high, played into space out wide, going through, fires it in low. Natia gets rid without sophistication. Well, they could break here. And it's Vieto. It's good distance on it. PSV chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Pumps it into the area. Boots it to safety. Afellay goes looking. Ricardo Rodriguez. Afellay looking to get on the end of this. It's gone for a throw-in. He's in space and looking for options. Heave to the back post. And he just whacks it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Afellay.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Into the channel. Danger averted for now. Has a hit!
Sporting merit full marks for their
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He slid it through. Get that clear. To the last 5 minutes. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Sporting merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Cortez gets it upfield. And he's cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Floats one over. Carries far too far and out of play. Vieto. Oh, good interception. And that will be the final act. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note. Go out on a high. And then obviously a more forensic reflection could begin on what needs to be altered during the close season.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. Milan have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say the former, because he has an impetuous streak that can't be trusted at the back, but full of Brazilian flair, and what a shot.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Milan have the league's best defensive record. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aubameyang. Milan have been scoring with pleasing consistency. Goals in each of the last 5 games. Cedric Suarez. Lacazette pushes it out wide. Lacazette. Ceballos puts it into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aubameyang plays it out to the flank. Tries to dink it in. And it's hoisted clear. Very good battle there, terrific to watch. Tries to get it forward quickly. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Milan just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Suarez. And it's Ibrahimovic. Well, they could break here. Luis goes looking.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Papastathopoulos. Forward it goes. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. David Luiz, aimed long and direct, over to the left. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has gone out. Ibrahimovic. Hernandez.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Aimed long and direct. Looking for a decent ball in. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Talking to, I think. Yes, it is. clear. It's a throw. Kessié. And it's Ibrahimovic. Bonaventura. Shot at goal! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Now it's Bilia. Now it's Bonaventura. Castillejo. Kessié. Lobs it in gently. Played into the middle. Repelled by the keeper.
Milan have been pretty good down that left side, you know. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Milan really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Well played, he saw that coming. Bilia. Ibrahimovic. Hernandez. Bonaventura. Crosses in a low one. Get that clear. Castillejo. Nicely controlled. Hernandez. Kessié tries to stroke it through. Play for a goal kick. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ceballos. Granit Xhaka. Ceballos. Cedric Suarez. Dinks one in, and it's got through. It's out for a goal kick. Bonaventura. That is terrific skill. Aimed in towards the centre. The defence can get it clear. Lacazette. Just brushed off the ball there. Hernandez with a long pass. Ceballos. It's got through to him. Chance to shoot, and the finish! And that has been clubbed away. Romagnoli. And it's Ibrahimovic. Played out to the right. It is quite a run he's making here. That's the throw. In into the middle, up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Kessié. Ibrahimovic. Back into the middle. Going for goal! And that really should have hit the net.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Plays it forward. And it's Ibrahimovic. And the first half is done. So the other team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And we are up to the break.
Milan ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the action is back underway.
Milan can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose. Can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Aimed long and direct. He's got options out wide. Gets up to head it! It's in!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
A deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
It's Lacazette, out wide to the right. Suarez. Aubameyang, and the flag has stayed down. It's a brilliant interception. Harm's way. Papastathopoulos. And it's Xhaka. Özil. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. It's Bonaventura. Help's available out wide. Now the counter. Forward. What does he try from here? The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Aubameyang clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kessié. Billia. Surely. get it away. Socrates goes looking.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
It's Aubameyang. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Kessié. Let's put a stop to that. Aubameyang. Hoists it high. Looking for space out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
It just has to be done.
It's Aubameyang. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Fires it in low. Clearance and very necessary. Aubameyang. That's gone a long way up and away. Kessié did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. This could fall anywhere! Oh, he's in! Shoots! It's there! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Milan have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Ibrahimovic. Villa. Forward it goes.
To be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Jan goes looking. Kessié. It's Lacazette. And it's Kolasinac. That's Ozil. Lacazette. It's Lacazette! It's a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Change change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Chance to has a hit! And that's off target.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Kessié. Ibrahimovic spreads it towards the left.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. Milan are on the verge of another win, closing in on 4 in a row. Aubameyang is desperately calling for it out wide.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Well positioned to make that interception. Just 5 minutes left. Milan need to hold on for a few more moments. Get it forward quickly. Ball through needs to be good here. Socrates boots it to safety.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's made certain that won't get through. Villiers. Villiers cross.
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Arsenal cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Aubameyang. Oh, sweet feet. And that's that. Milan sign off the season with a win. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note. Go out on a high. And then obviously a more forensic reflection can begin on what needs to be altered during the close season.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We're in the Veltins Arena here in Gelsenkirchen, Schalke's home, of course, since the turn of the century. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
So off we go then. Stasic. Ajax, very much in free-scoring form of late. Goals in each of their last 5 games. It's a loose ball. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Stambouli. Stasic. Stambouli. Tadic with a delicate ball. Knocks it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's Caligiuri. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Bergstaller. Stambouli. Oh, too much weight on that. And that's a goal kick. Ajax have statistically the worst defence in the league. Forward it goes.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Tadic plays it out to the flank. What an adventurous run from a defender. Throw it. Played it again. And that's been levered clear. Played into space out wide. Bergstaller. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Tadic. Stasic. Got the ball glued to his feet. He's got options out wide. Gorgeous control there. Time to deliver. He's gone for it! very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's Bergstein. It's a brilliant interception. Joel Holtman tries to dink it in. Dinked in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Battles to win it back. Promise. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. But eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Promise. Ziyech. Ziyech. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. It's anyone's ball. Just whacks it away. Crosses it in low. Tries to get it forward quickly. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Joel Holtman. Tadic with a long pass. That'll be a throw-in. Shot! He couldn't get hold of it. Looks to clip it forward. Promise. Aimed long and direct. Intervention was very necessary. Tried to play it through.
Gomez clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's the throw. Danger averted for now. It's Caligiuri. Just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Promise. Ziyech pushes it out wide. Matija Nastasic boots it to safety. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Bergstein. Plays it out to the wing. Wasn't the greatest of balls. Ziyech. Promise. There's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're underway again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Hoists it high. Shot a goal! And he's done it!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Ajax themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Stambouli. And it's got through. Looking to shoot! Promise. Tadic. Forward it goes. It's Caligiuri. That's a throw. Caligiuri. He's made sure that won't get through. Ziyech tries to get it forward quickly. Tadic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's there to hoof it away. Ajax get it back again. Can he finish? Has a pop! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Ajax are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
getting starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Stambouli.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
It's Caligiuri. It's on the back foot. Tadic. He's lifting it over. And it's hoisted clear. Going after it. It's gone out for a throw-in. So the ball's gone out of play, and a change is upcoming. Been levered clear. The referee's awarded a free kick. Stop to that. Aimed low and direct. Gets it back. It's Caligiuri. Here it comes. Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Schalke may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Stambouli. And it's Bergstaller. Oh, really good feet from him. Now a chance to break. That's it out wide now. This is promising. And the counter is on. Now it's Tadic. Caligiuri. Great ball, and now the shot. There's a long ball. Looking for space out wide. Stambouli. Played out to the right. Tadic. Going through. Puts in a cross. And a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
to the left. Aimed long and direct. Played into space out wide. Gets up to head it! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
And that has put paid to that.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
And the weighted pass. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Looks to dink one in. Caligiuri swung over into the middle.
Schalke are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Promise. Stambouli. And it's Bergstaller. Crosses it in. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Schalke are beaten. It is not the result they needed. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note, go out on a high, and then obviously a more forensic reflection could begin on what needs to be altered during the close season.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So it's down to business here. Sané. Laporte. Silva. Mondi. Now it's Aguero. Sané. Nicely controlled. Crossed in. Strong punch. Managed to get it away. David Silva plays it out to the wing. Aguero. Bernardo Silva has a goal! An early chance, their first of the game.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Leave it clear. Gets into some space. Goes for the cross. Bruyne knocks it away. Aimed long and direct. Fires it in low. That's been leave it clear. He's had a shot! Gets good distance on it. Cut out in the nick of time. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
FC Basel seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
It's Silva.
FC Basel have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Goals as yet. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Stocker. Stocker delivered. Towering header! harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Here's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Silva. De Bruyne. Now it's Sané. Aguero. Now it's Aguero! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Aguero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
De Bruyne with the short one. Gorgeous control there. Walker tries to stroke it through. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Mandy. Now it's Aguero. Aguero hits one! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
De Bruyne goes short. Hoists it high. And it's Hoyt goes for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Sané brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
De Bruyne. Sané. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Over to the left. And it's got through. Stones can hoist it clear. Played it short. It's gone a long way up and away. Aguero is making a foray down the right. Now it's Aguero. Looks to dink one in. Knocks it away. Safety. And he just whacks it away. De Bruyne can shoot here. Stocker. Pushes it out wide. Silva. Crunching tackle. It's put paid to a promising move. Over to the left. Cleared without complication. Going through. Great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Bernardo Silva. Forward it goes. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Aguero, and it's Sané. Floats one over. That'll be a throw. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And out to safety. Kyle Walker.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's wrestled off the ball. Kyle Walker. Silva. Kyle Walker. Now it's Aguero. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Keeper goes long. De Bruyne. And it's Aguero. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Second half gets underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
De Bruyne. Aguero clips one through. Knocks it away. Oh, really good feet from him. Get it forward quickly. And it's Stocker. All the way back, and they start again. Fence has got rid of that. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And the weighted pass. Silva, forward it goes. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Aguero. Aguero! That really should have hit the net.
Aguero put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
De Bruyne. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Aguero. Aguero. Sané. He's whipped it in low. Danger averted for now. Now it's Aguero. It's Aguero! It's a fabulous position. It's one! Saved only by poor finishing.
Manchester City just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It out wide. Beautifully done. And he's going long. And it's hoisted clear. Bernardo Silva.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Can he put it away?
Aguero really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Xhaka. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. And he's onside. Mendy plays it forward. Aguero. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Stocker. Laporte battles to win it back. Laporte. Bernardo Silva. Here it comes. Clears it out of harm's way. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Back into the middle. Gundogan, shot a goal! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Out to the wing. And that's been levered clear. Lobs it in gently. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Silva goes looking. Bernardo Silva looking to get on the end of this. Cross deflected behind for a corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Manchester City merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ball's out on the left now. And it's Xhaka. Tries to dink it in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
well to intervene. Almost nothing left on the clock here. So after 3 defeats in a row, just a few moments separate them now from long overdue victory.
FC Basel showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Deftly done. Boots it to safety.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Stocker.
FC Basel showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
With a delicate ball. So the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Gundogan.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
It's Gundogan. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Aguero gets it, and now what? Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
And that will be the final act. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note, go out on a high, and then obviously a more forensic reflection could begin on what needs to be altered during the close season.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. We have terrific scenes in front of us at the Estadio do Dragão, one of the biggest venues in Portugal. There's the whistle. Their current away form is horrendous. 5 defeats on the spin. Flings in a cross. Away from immediate danger. Hits one! Aimed long and direct. Nice, lifting it over. That's a foul. Decision for the referee. Challenge, he just stood firm. Rafinha looks to clip it forward. Clears it out of harm's way. And the counter is on. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, that's nice. Looks to dink one in. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Rafinha. Denis Suarez. Goes long. Going through. Goes for goal! Goal! Celta Vigo are in front. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Celta Vigo go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Surely he scores! Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Needs to get it forward quickly. Now it's Aspas. He's had a shot! It's broken loose! Could move up a gear here. Plays it out to the wing. And it's got through. Keeper has beaten it away. Great ball, and now the shot. It's anyone's ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Murillo. Rafinha. To the keeper and try something new. It's Denis Suarez. Throw. Just brushed off the ball there. That is as far as they're going to go. Aspas. Defenders on the back foot. There's a long ball. Here it comes. It's good distance on it. Camacho gets it back. And back to base. Rafinha. To play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's got away. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Aspas. Camacho pushes it out wide. Played into the middle. And that's been repelled. And now they can launch a counter. Take by the keeper, he's read that well. Sweat, the shot's on!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Has a swing at it! He's scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Terrible error, duly punished. Celta Vigo take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Fine defending there. Now the counter. Rafinha. Out to the left it goes. He's got options out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Get that clear. Well, they can break here. Camacho. Over to the left. Looking to shoot! Boots it to safety. Back into the middle. Has a hit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Knocks it away. We've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And that's been levered clear. Pinged one through here. Looking to... He'll have a dip! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Rafinha spreads it towards the left. Played out to the right. Played back in. Took behind for a corner kick. And it's hoisted clear. Turns and goes back. And it's Rafinha. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. Looking for space out wide. And he just whacks it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Camacho tries to stroke it through. Towering header! Oh, the ball's come loose! Denis Suarez can hoist it clear. A real chance to break. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Denis Suarez, Thiago Aspas, who does have an assist to his name.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Out wide to the right. Out of play for a goal kick. Nice touch. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Managed to get it away. Gets up to head it! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Danger averted for now. Going through. Now a chance to break.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
The ball needed to be better there, that's a wasted chance. Murillo. Rafinha. For a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Tries to get it forward quickly. Camacho. Rafinha. Oh, he's not going to get that. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. And it's Aspas. There is Suarez. Now it's Aspas. Now it's Denis Suarez. He's through the middle. It's on a plate. Is it in? And he's found the net. Just one goal in it now. Game on.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Murillo. Denis Suarez. Aspas. Denis Suarez.
Celta Vigo are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And he's made certain that won't get through. This is promising. Crosses in and the shot! Oh, it's there!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he's going long. Gets into some space.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Camacho plays it out to the wing.
Wolfsburg merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Smolov. Has he picked him out? And he's there to cut it out.
Celta Vigo showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Keeper goes long. Down by a lack of accuracy. Keeper's got good distance on that. Dishes it out wide. Aimed in towards the centre. And it hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's been taken short. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And time is up. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note, go out on a high, and then obviously a more forensic reflection could begin on what needs to be altered during the close season.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. We are in the port city of Porto, and this unmistakably the Estadio do Dragão, blue circling tunnel. The whistle, and here we go. Thiago Silva, Draxler, Paris Saint-Germain are enjoying great form in front of goal right now. 5 games in a row they've scored. Mbappe, he's made sure that that won't get through. Tonelli, Dodo. And it's Gabbiadini. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Now the cross. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Dodo, Quagliarella, Dodo, Quagliarella, Gaston Ramirez! Knocks it away. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Dashing forward at pace. Dodo. Gets it back.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Looking for space out wide. Mbappe! And he just whacks it away. Laid back in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aimed low and direct. It was on the back foot. Going through. Looks to thread it through. Loose. Kimpembe knocks it away. Danger averted for now. Played into space out wide. Oh, they could break here. He's through the middle. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Good interception. Neymar. Bernat. Paris Saint-Germain yet to have a shot on target. Now it's Cavani, out to the left it goes. Cavani. Boots it to safety. Forward it goes. Surely it's Neymar! Is it out of harm's way? Gaston Ramirez. Neymar battles to win it back. Bernat. Pablo Sarabia. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tonelli goes looking. Now the breakaway. Gaston Ramirez. Leave it clear. Fitz has got rid of that. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. It's broken loose. The defence got better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Possession this, but very little to show for it. Yoshida. Gaston Ramirez.
Well, what we're seeing here is a recipe for winding up your supporters. They're over-elaborating on the ball when someone should be taking responsibility to release it forward. You can sense the frustration all around.
Now it's Gabbiadini. Cavani. Neymar. And it's Cavani. Oh, good ball. Pablo Sarabia with a shot! That is wayward.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Gabbiadini. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Plays it back. Now it's Ramirez. Gaston Ramirez crosses in a low one. It's gone a long way up and away. Yoshida tries to locate someone up front. Gaston Ramirez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Draxler. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. Pablo Sarabia. Mbappe. And that's a throw. Down too well with his teammates, drilled in low. Gaston Ramirez. Dodo. Now it's Pagliarella, and it's Dodo. How about a shot? Pagliarella. Manolo Gabbiadini. Mbappe. Neymar. Surely he scores! Pablo Sarabia! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Thiago Silva. Pablo Sarabia. Kimpembe. That's the whistle for half-time. So another team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Start of another 45 minutes.
That first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Brushed off the ball there. Lofted it, hits it first time! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Held by the keeper. Mbappe. Neymar. Now it's Cavani. He's got away. It's Cavani! Oh, great save. Real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Quagliarella. Now it's Gabbiadini. Attempts to play it through. Gets good distance on it. Neymar. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gaston Ramirez. Gabbiadini. Now it's Quagliarella. The defence can get it clear. Dodo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. Quagliarella takes the long option. Will be a throw-in. Gabbiadini. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Quagliarella.
Yeah, that's tough defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's left his man. Now it's Cavani. Cavani. Neymar with a shot! Gaston Ramirez gets it away. Gabbiadini. Marco Verratti.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting big.
Pablos! He has done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So the ball's gone out of play and a change is upcoming. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Gaston Ramirez. And it's Gabbiadini. Hector. Across the field it goes. And out to safety. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Bertolacci. Gaston Ramirez. Looking to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Neymar. Oh, he's found him in... Is it in? In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Neymar versus the keeper and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Tonelli. And it's Gaston Ramirez. Manolo Gabbiadini. Pablo Sarabia. He's picked him out. Knocks it away. Throw in. Pablo Sarabia. Marco Verratti. Bernat. And the ball's come out. Dodo plays it forward. And it's Pablo Sarabia. It's a loose ball. Draxler.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Varney. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? That'll be a throw. Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Out wide to the right, and the counter is on. Going through. Quagliarella. Pushes it out wide. And here's the chance to counter. Dodo with the slide tackle there. Tonelli. Hector tries to stroke it through. And he just whacks it away. Now it's Gabbiadini. 5 minutes left on the clock. Timely intervention.
Sampdoria look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Dodo. Quagliarella. Can he fit it? Has a swing at it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeper.
Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by
going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Quagliarella. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Hector. And it's Gabbiadini. It's Quagliarella! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain sign off the season with a win. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note, go out on a high, and then obviously a more forensic reflection can begin on what needs to be altered during the close season.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Estadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It has to be the Chilean Alexis Sanchez, one of the hardest grafting attacking players I've ever seen. He's strong and tenacious in working back, but he can rip through opposition defences with his pace and his juggling skills. He's a fantastic watch.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Ericsson. He's looked long this time. Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. Hutchinson. Gökhan Gönül tries to get... Burak Yilmaz! That really should have hit the net. Back to base. Inter Milan really aren't having much joy on their travels. Their last 5, just the goalkeeper to beat. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Ericsson. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. And it's Yilmaz. Lajic, beautifully executed, has a swing at it! A great chance, it was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Goes direct to the front line. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Besiktas ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Lajic. Ruiz plays it forward. Complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. He's left his man. And it's Sanchez. Out to the left it goes.
Inter made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Forward it goes. The Fry does well there, alert. Aimed long and direct. Alexis Sanchez. Vecino plays it out to the wing. Now it's Burak Yilmaz, and it's Lens. Lens goes looking. It's a loose ball. It's gone a long way up and away. Vida. Forward it goes. Danger averted for now. And it's hoisted clear. Besiktas have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. He's pinged one through here. Lens. Tries one! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Besiktas break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Alexis Sanchez. Going for goal! Done very well to intervene. Skriniar. The Fry tries to get it forward quickly. Moses hoists it high, and that's been levered clear. Whipped in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's Alexis Sanchez! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Aimed long and direct. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Lynch. Now chance to break. Played out to the right. Sanchez gets into some space. That's where he wants it. Good ball over the top. And he just whacks it away. And it's got through. Lens. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Besiktas get it back again. It's come loose. Hits one! And in it goes! And with that goal comes comfort!
Besiktas produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Besiktas have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Burak Yilmaz. And the weighted pass. Kokan Goru. And he heaves it forward. Valero. And it's Laic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Sanchez. He's got away. Alexis Sanchez. It was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Can he finish? It's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Burak Yilmaz. That'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Besiktas leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Here we go again then. And it's Sanchez. Valero. And he's going long. Here it comes. And a shot! It's a goal! Inter are back in business.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This has become one superb game of football.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Gökhan Gürel takes the long option, and it's got through. Hoist it clear, and it's been taken straight back. Lajic, Hutchinson, spreads it towards the left. It's a decent looking cross. And that's been levered clear. Now it's Lenz. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Lenz. Lenz up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Moses. Gino. It's Sanchez. Ericsson. And he just whacks it away. Inter Milan have it back and they can go again.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half-two, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Alexis Sanchez. And it's Lajic. Lajic plays it out to the flank. Gökhan Gürel. Out wide to the right. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Gino. Valero. Alexis Sanchez. The first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Lenz. That intervention was very necessary. Ericsson. Oh, good interception. Gino plays it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Going through. Lajic! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Aimed long and direct. Alexis Sanchez over to the left. a promising ball. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, good ball. He's got away. Back into the middle. Knocks it away. There'll be a throw-in. And it's Eriksson. Now it's Sanchez. It's Alexis Sanchez!
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's got options out wide. Goes for goal! Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Inter are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Inter Milan take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Besiktas are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Eriksson goes looking. Ruiz cuts it out. Went to Leitch. Pushes it out wide. Has a hit! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Burak Yilmaz. Besiktas disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Valero. And it's Yilmaz. Edge plays it out to the flank. Hit into the middle. He just whacks it away.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
To the left it goes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball is over the line. Dinks one in. Vida boots it to safety. And he just whacks it away. Ruiz. Borja Valero is the guilty party there, and he has shown him a yellow card. Gökhan Gürül. fire, shapes the shoots! They've scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So all square, and that's that. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note, go out on a high, and then obviously a more forensic reflection could begin on what needs to be altered during the close season.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We are in the port city of Porto, and this unmistakably the Estadio do Dragão. Blue, certainly the colour. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
A guy born to be a footballer, Luka Modric, always thinking about his next move due to the fact his technical ability is so strong, astute and intelligent. He's such a telling passer.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Dinks one in. Oh, that's clever. He's left his man. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Delph floats one over, going through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Real Madrid have the league's best defensive record. And it's Bale. Big chance! Hazard! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Real Madrid give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Delph. Sigurdsson pushes it out wide. Sigurdsson. Bale.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Richarlison. Digne. And it's Iwobi. Sidibe. Calvert-Lewin. Delph. Sidibe. Iwobi. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Delph. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. James Rodriguez. And it's Bale. Toni Kroos. James Rodriguez. That's sprayed out wide. Play for a goal kick. Calvert-Lewin. Varane gets it back. Now it's Hazard. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Ball, but it's not hit its target. Sidibe. And it's Sigurdsson. Richarlison. Digne. Sigurdsson. Get that clear. Digne. Richarlison. That intervention was very necessary. Marcelo goes looking. Hazard. Now it's Bale. And it's Sigurdsson. Gomez, out to the left it goes. Calvert-Lewin. Nacho plays it forward. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Bale. Digne with the foul. Nacho. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Casemiro gets it back. Kroos spreads it towards the left. That's gone a long way up and away. Hazard. Richarlison. Has got good distance on that. He's made certain that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. And it's Hazard. Hazard gets up. It's Hazard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Hazard sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Sigurdsson plays it out to the flank. And help's available out wide. And the flag has stayed down. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Now it's James Rodriguez. Marcelo. Hazard. And it's Sigurdsson. Richarlison. Calvert-Lewin chooses to go back. Timely intervention. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now the counter. Sigurdsson. Reaching half-time and still behind. They make something happen now. Danger averted for now. Played out to the right. He's got away. And he just whacks it away. And it's Sidibe. Sidibe. Delph. Swept in. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard. The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Underway again.
Everton need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Carvajal plays it long. James Rodriguez going for goal! From immediate danger. Marcelo. Forward it goes. James Rodriguez. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Toni Kroos. James Rodriguez. Now it's James Rodriguez. He's tried one! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Toni Kroos. Rafael Varane. Casemiro. Marcelo. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. for a change of personnel. And that's been levered clear. Calvert-Lewin. Walcott. Calvert-Lewin. Sigurdsson. Nacho boots it to safety. Out wide to the right. Now it's Sigurdsson. And he's there to hoof it away. Bale does have an assist to his name. Real Madrid have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Modric. Now it's Bale, and it's Modric. Now it's Bale. Bale plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Delph. Walcott. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure, simple as that.
Sidibe takes the long option.
Everton are definitely going about this the right way.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Azar. Over to the left. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Going through, and it's Sidibe. Varane knocks it away. Cleared without complication.
Guilty Sigurdsson really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It could be in here. Calvert-Lewin. Gomez. Walcott. Look at the defender bombing forward. There are a few waiting for it. And here's the chance to counter. Hazard plays it out to the wing. Now it's Hazard. That has been clubbed away, and it's been taken straight back. Carvajal, Bale. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, good ball. James Rodriguez! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Clears it out of harm's way. Bale. Modric. Iñigo gets good distance on it. Iñigo hoist it clear. And it's Modric. It's come loose. Managed to get it away.
Real Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Calvert-Lewin. Gomez plays it out to the flank. Sidibe is charging up on the overlap. And it's hoisted clear. Will be a throw-in. With some activity down on the touchline, it seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Gomez, and he's whipped it in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Rodriguez crosses in a low one. And that's been levered clear. And it's Toni Kroos. Walcott battles to win it back. Hazard clips one through. Carvajal.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Bale puts it into the middle. Bernard. Richarlison. They are right into last chance territory. And now they can launch a counter. Played out to the right. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note, go out on a high, and then obviously a more forensic reflection can begin on what needs to be altered during the close season.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.